What's up, everybody? It's being back again. Hopefully, we get rolling here for this week's breaks. We got 2020 Topps Heritage high number hobby box and a 2018-2019 Upper Deck MVP hockey for our break this week. Let me go share this link to this break on. What's up, Paul? What's up, Ken? Y'all showing up quick. I'm gonna go share the link to this break real quick on the Facebook group. I think some guys rely on me doing that, so that's good. We'll get it posted up. Hope y'all are having a good weekend. I'm hanging in there, slowly getting a little better, slowly but surely. All right, it's shared in the group. We got about 7 minutes. We'll do a little pre-break. How about that? We'll do a 2025 hanger, and I didn't get my trash can. I'll do a pre-break break. Let me go grab my trash can. We'll do a 2025 Heritage hanger. This is a personal break, just to kill a few minutes until everybody gets in here. I thought a minute about building this set, but because I love the 76 set, it's actually 76's year I was born. Yeah, I might would have bought those too. Dollar General, huh? Yeah, I'm old, huh? 76, 49 now. Just turned 49 the other week. Let's see if we get anything in here. See something shiny back there. Kirby, Grant Holmes rookie. Bradley Blaylock, Giancarlo, Jose Berrios, Cody Bellinger, Yamamoto, leading fireman, Ozuna, Jake Rogers, CJ Abrams, Nacho, Justin Henry Malloy. Let me see who's texting me here. What's up, Mike? There's a Garrett Cole, baby, as Mike shows up. Lou Bob. This is the pre-break break. Mike, before you say anything, Rhys Hoskins for the Brewers. Contreras. Corbin Burns. Garrett Crochet. Alcantara. Luis Castillo. Raziel Iglesias. Ty Madden rookie. Luke Weaver. Yariel Rodriguez. Adley Rutschman. Brian King. Brian Hayes. Jonathan Clase got a chrome of Kiter Montero. And a purple, and this isn't shiny, of Michael Massey and a Tyler O'Neill. I don't know what that is. That's kind of a reddish, pinkish color. I think I got this from Walgreens. Andy Pages, and Bailey Ober. I don't see anything in there I want. I might get ahead of the y'all stacks. I ain't gonna attack you, Mike. I'll just throw that in with your heritage cards you get out of the 2020. I don't see anything in there I really want to keep. Except for Mike, I'll just keep his Yankees since he wants to be that way. I don't know if you guys have seen these. I shared them on my Facebook group. These Foddy, I think is the name of the company. It's like dividers they make for your boxes, but you can see I'm moving the box around and the cards are, well, they did slide that way, of course, but they're not moving this way or that way. They're really cool. They make them for like thinner boxes like this one. This is just an old 800 count box I cut the top off of. They also make them for like the 2-row boxes where it's kind of doubled over cardboard. I got some of those as well. They're just really, you see it kind of clips on the side there and holds the cards in place. It's pretty freaking awesome. My free commercial for them because they ain't paying me anything. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Heritage is first up. 2020 Topps Heritage. Good luck, everybody. And we got a box topper. Heritage high number. You know where your chickens are. No, but they caught the alligator. Empty box. For y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, I sent it to Mike on one of our local motels. They found an alligator. So let's do this greatest moments first. I'll probably have to put it back in this because I don't have anything to. It's like Scherzer. Max Scherzer for Washington. Yeah, they caught an alligator in the local motel. Police had to remove it and relocate it. Usually you hear only in Florida with those kind of stories, but we're pretty close to Florida. So Robert Duggar Marlins, Zach Davies, Padres. And I probably won't remember any short prints or any of that stuff with this stuff, but you guys are getting every card. Y'all see something, tell me, please. Edwin Rios, Dodgers. Tyler O'Neill, Cardinals. Kenyon Middleton, Angels. Jake Bowers, Indians. Ryan Harper, Nationals. Luis Guillermo, Mets. No problem, man. Glad they arrived okay. Hey, everybody. Scott Heineman, Rangers. Corey Kluber, Rangers. Corey Dickerson, Marlins. Ben Zobrist, Cubs. Let's play 2/5/28. Ernie Banks. I'll take it. Frankie Montas, A's. Todd Frazier, Rangers. Willie Castro, Tigers. And Wade Miley, Reds. I know, here we go. Ben gets a card, it's rigged. Jonathan's Scope, I think is how you pronounce that. Emilio Pagan, Padres. King Felix with the Braves. Homer Bailey, Twins. Got a Chrome Shin Yamaguchi for the Blue Jays. That is numbered to 999. Robel Garcia for the Cubs. Josh Donaldson for the Twins. Tim Lopez for the Mariners. And Garrett Cole, baby, for the Yankees. This is only from 2020. Sleeve up this Chrome. I don't think the insert is quite as plentiful as they were in the 2025 stuff. Got a Shun Yamaguchi. Injured baby. Chrome. Jalen Davis, Giants. Robinson Chirinos, Rangers. How about them Knickerbockers? Cordero for the White Sox. Yandy Diaz for the Rays. Award winners Strasburg for the Nationals. Brock Holt, Brewers. Cespedes for the Mets. Daniel Hudson for the Nash. And Josh Phegley for the Cubs. I can't watch the hockey games, so I have no idea who's winning. I can't watch any of the playoff stuff. So, are they losing, Rob? I can't watch it. I don't have a streaming service that. Oh, good. I don't have a streaming service that has the hockey playoffs. So, Sheldon Noose, A's. Jake Fraley, Mariners. Nick Castellanos, Reds. Tyrone Taylor for the Brewers. Award winners Verlander. Cameron Maybin for the Tigers. Michael Franco for the Royals. Manuel Margot for the Rays. Shogo Akiyama, Reds. Go Jets. Kyle Gibson, Rangers. Jarrell Cotton for the Cubs. Dylan Betances dances pantless for the Mets. Cron for the Tigers. Cortez, Mariners. We got a mini of Shogo Akiyama. I don't know how often you get a mini. Oh, they're numbered to 100. 93 of 100. So that's a nice little hit for the Reds. Shogo Akiyama rookie mini. Diego with the Reds. Ryu, Clase, Kopech. Oh. Junior Guerra, Diamondbacks. Michael Wacha, Mets. Tyler Beatty, Giants. Kevin Pillar, Red Sox. Now and then, Call the Cops. Stevie Wilkerson. There's Baltimore on his jersey. Randy Dobnak, rookie for the Twins. Julio Teheran, Angels. Shun Yamaguchi, rookie for the Blue Jays. And Brian Dozier for the Padres. Waka, waka, waka. Francisco Cervelli. Daniel Descalso for the Cubs. Luis Torrens for the Padres. Chad Wallach for the Marlins. Kwon Young Kim, rookie performers for the Cardinals. Luis Cessa for the Yankees. Austin Pruitt, Astros. Austin Allen, A's, and Carter Kieboom for the Nats. I remember the Muppets. Cessa never made it, huh? Well, you still got his card. Aaron Bummer. Miguel Andujar for the Yankees. Tyler Clippard for the Twins. Adrian Hauser, Kevin Gausman, Giants. Franklin Barreto, A's. Steve Cishek, White Sox. Jalen Beeks, Rays. Jonathan Hernandez, Rangers. Ain't no telling what I said, Mike. Jacoby Jones, Tigers. Alex Avila, Twins. Omar Narvaez, Brewers. Zach Wheeler, Phillies. And we got our first, probably our only hit. Trey Mancini for the Orioles. And I would imagine that's probably Don Felty. Yep. And Don, I'll dig you out a thicker top loader. As not numbered. Trey Mancini relic there. I didn't remember Puig going to the Indians. Patrick Wisdom, Mariners, and Danny Mendick for the White Sox. Oh. The cards here, a lot of cards. Ehire Adrianza, Twins. Mookie Betts, Dodgers. Didi Gregorius for the Phillies. Rich Hill for the Twins. Lance McCullers Jr. for the Astros. Austin Dean, Cardinals. Kenta Maeda, Twins. Andrew Cashner, Red Sox. And Tommy Conley for the Yankees. And this pack is the halfway point of the box. Trey Wingenter for the Padres. Kelvin Herrera, White Sox. Yannick Gervis Solarte for the Braves. Jake Mrazek, Mets. Alec Mills for the Cubs. Jesus Tinoco, Rockies. Roman Quinn, Phillies. Drew Steckenrider, Marlins, and Domingo Santana for the Indians. Let me move this stack of base here. Just my divider here. A lot of cards. There we go. All right, on to the second half of the box. Make a little room here. Kyle Farmer, Dallas Garcia, Travis Denard, Braves, Cole Hamels, Braves. 71 World Series highlights, Pittsburgh, Robbie Sitstone, Tim LaCastro, D-backs, Nomar Mazara, White Sox, Dallas Keuchel, White Sox, John Berti, Marlins. We know you're old, Mike. What's up, Diego? Cole Calhoun, D-backs, Blake Trainin, Dodgers, Howie Kendrick, Nationals, Kevin Kramer, Pirates, Homer Twins, Nelson Cruz and Miguel Sano, Twins, Peter Fairbanks, Rays, Garrett Hampson, Rockies, Chad Green, Yankees, and Michael Taylor for the Nats. You're in your prime. Diego, you hit this Shogo Akiyama mini rookie a minute ago. It's numbered to 100, 93 of 100. So you did get that so far. Alex Wood, Dodgers. Carl Edwards Jr., Mariners. Hernan Perez, Cubs. Martin Maldonado, Astros. Yoshi Tsutsuga, Rays. Carlos Gonzalez, Mariners. Dustin Garneau, Astros. Robbie Grossman, A's. And Tommy Malone, Orioles. There seems to be a few Cubs in here tonight. But you didn't make it, looks like. Dodgers, Jimmy Nelson, Brian Week. I've never heard of some of these guys for the Cubs. Heimer, Candelario, Tigers. Anthony Rendon, Angels. Down then, north of the border, Bo Bichette. Kevin Ginkel, Diamondbacks. DJ Stewart, Orioles. Freddie Galvis, Reds. Lamonte Wade Jr. for the Twins. I guess the high number set, you get more. One touch the Galvis. You get more rookies and stuff. Tyler Mahle, Reds. Chris Davinsky, Astros. Chris Davis, Orioles. Mike Trout, Award winners. Yohander Mendez, Rangers. Sergio Romo, Twins. Luis Rengifo, Angels. Jake Diekman, A's. Josh Harrison, Phillies. Keenan Wong, Giants. Jack Mayfield, Astros. Ronnie Rodriguez, Brewers. Clemente, World Series highlights for the Pirates. David Bednar, Padres. Franchy Cordero, Padres. Garrett Stubbs, Astros. And Jonathan LaCroix, Red Sox. Jose Iglesias, Orioles. There's Yoshi Tsugo again. I don't know if that's a variation or something, but anyway, that's weird. David Price, Steven Strasburg, Rick Porcello, Seth Mejia Breen, Hunter Pence, Ryan McBroom, and Jose Rodriguez for the Angels. Reggie McClain, Phillies. Salvador Perez, Royals. Colin McHugh, Red Sox. Jared Dyson, Pirates. Alex Verdugo, Red Sox. Miles Straw, Astros. Delino DeShields Jr., Indians. Brad Miller, Cardinals. And Jeremy Jeffress for the Cubs. Eric Lauer, Brewers. James Karinchak, Indians. Cody Stashak, Twins. John Camargo, Braves. Rookie performers, Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. Eric Thames, National. Steven Souza Jr. for the Cubs. This is almost becoming comical. Tanner Roark, Blue Jays. Cy Sneed, Astros. Yeah, but the thing is I've never heard of any of the guys. Pedro Strop, Reds. Ryan Cordell, Mets. Jason Kipnis, Cubs. Matt Strom, Padres. Luis Urias, Brewers. Eric Sogard, Brewers. Rangel Ravelo, Cardinals. Tommy Hunter, Phillies. Brian Goodwin, Angels. 2 packs left. Oh, man. Brian O'Grady, Rays. Danny Duffy, Royals. Austin Voth, Nationals. Jason Castro, Angels. Shin Yamaguchi, Rookie Performers. Carlos Rodon, White Sox. Tony Kemp, A's. Mitch Moreland, Red Sox. And Brandon Kintzler, Marlins. Last pack. We'll do a giveaway here if you guys want to pick a number. 1 through 20. Matt Joyce, Marlins. Matt Whistler, Twins. Wilmer Flores, Giants. Lane Thomas, Cardinals. Now and then Acuna Jr. for Atlanta. Greg Bird, Rangers. Sebi Zavala, White Sox. Sean Armstrong, Orioles. And Brandon Drury, Blue Jays. This box had a ton of cards, but not much hits-wise. They really changed Heritage. If you wanted base cards, you got them. There's probably some short prints and stuff in there, I'm sure, guys. But we got the Trey Mancini Clubhouse Collection. We got the Akiyama Rookie Mini, numbered to 100. And we got the Chrome Yamaguchi for the Blue Jays. That was numbered to 999. All right. I got the Cubs cards. Jeez. Wow. That's pretty nuts. Get a sip of my drink here and we'll roll the dice. Sprite. I don't do no whiskey. Don't do no whiskey. All right, we're going to roll. Everybody's picked a number, I hope. I don't drink no moonshine. I don't drink, man. I rarely drink any alcohol. 4. Rob, are you going to win? 15, 8, 7, 6, and 1. Looks like Rob got a 4. All right, Rob. I got 2 choices here. I haven't even opened them yet. You can have a Donruss basketball pack or an Archives pack. Baseball or basketball? Let me know which one you want. We'll rip you a pack. Basketball. All right. right, basketball it is. LeBron for the win. You know, my LeBron mojo's gone now. Seems to have disappeared. Grab you a pack out of there. Good luck, Rob. Donruss basketball. Buddy Hield. Alex Caruso. Jalen Suggs. Kobe White. Are these? Oh, this is a Winter Blaster exclusive. Okay. Markelle Fultz. Tamana Camaro. Got a rookie of KJ Simpson Jr. Bub Carrington. And Jabari Smith's turned around backwards. He's shiny. Kevin Durant franchise features. Cameron Johnson. Herbert Jones. Paul George. Cade Cunningham, and Nicholas Claxton. No LeBron. Told you my LeBron mojo is gone. Don't mean there ain't one in that box, but one in that pack. All right. Let's go. Onward. 1819 Upper Deck MVP. Good luck, everyone. I don't think I have ever opened this. That's one of the reasons I got it. I was like, well, I don't remember opening this, so let's try it. So that's kind of fun to me. Open something I've never opened before. Got one pack left in here in an empty box. Thank you, Mike. Good luck, everyone. Islanders. All right. Nice looking card. Stamkos for the Lightning. Victor Rask for the Hurricanes. Ola Mata for the Penguins. James Neal for the Knights. Rick Nash, Boston. Little stick. Trocheck, Florida. Sebastian Aho, Carolina. They are. Some of them are sticking a little toes. Chicago, and Panarin with Columbus. Matt Duchene, Ottawa. Louis Erickson, Vancouver. Johnny Hockey, Calgary. Ryan McDonough, Lightning. Malkin, Penguins. Jeff Skinner, Canes. Sedin, Henrik Sedin, Vancouver. David Krejci, Boston. Mikko Rantanen, Colorado. Riley Smith, Vegas. Alexander Radulov, Stars. Thomas Vanek, Columbus. Henrique, Ducks. Shattenkirk, Rangers. Patrick Marleau, Toronto. At least these packs are easy, but not seeing much inserts wise. John Carlson, Caps. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Ricard Raquel, Ducks. Reddick Foxa, Dallas. Ryan Hartman, Nashville. Austin Matthews, checklist. Alex Killorn, Lightning. Aaron Ekblad, Panthers. This is like the puzzle thing, I guess. Rasmus Rastulin. Yes, the puzzle back for Buffalo. And a Mark Scheifele for the Jets. Here we go. Oh, how did I know? Jason Zucker, Wild, got a silver signature. Ryan Nugent Hopkins for the Oilers, and Mike got an Andrew Ladd for the Islanders. Jake DeBrusk, Boston, and Frederick Anderson for Toronto. I was getting worried if we were ever going to get an insert. Michael Granlund, Wild. Ben Bishop, Stars. Got a rookie. The rookies are a little darker. That's weird. Anze Kopitar, Kings. Travis Dermott. A little darker color there. And a Connor McDavid. Dustin Byfuglien. Nice throwback. Oh, Jake Guentzel for the Penguins. Jason Spezza, Dallas. Rasmus Ristolainen, Buffalo. And Eric Johnson, the Avs. I wonder if they had the animals in these, did they? Like I said, I didn't open anything hockey-wise much back then. I was mainly just baseball and stuff. Wayne Simmons, Philly. Jake Gardner, Toronto. Pasta, Bruins. Roman Josi, Nashville. Andrew Shaw, Montreal. Bo Horvat, Canucks. Connor Sheary puzzle back, the Penguins. Jimmy Howard, Detroit. Andre Casse, Ducks. I don't think the puzzle backs are all that rare, if I remember right. I did open some MVP with the puzzle backs in them, and I don't remember that they were all that rare. Galinchuk, Canadians. Nylander, Leafs. Dvorak, Yotes. Okposo, Sabres. And Teravainen, Hurricanes. The backs make a puzzle. If you put the cards at, let's see, where did it go? Don't you remember the old school thing where they used to do that with the cards? Like this one has the number on the front. Right here it is. This Connor Sheary. It'll focus. It's got part of the picture on the back. I don't know who it was for this. Quit drinking, Mike. Brendan Gallagher, Montreal. Sean Coutier, Flyers. Another silver signature of Carl Hagelin for the Penguins. Alex Kerfoot, Colorado. Pecorine, Nashville. Mitch Marner, Toronto. Got, I guess the short print are rookies coming up. They're a darker color. Oscar Klefbom, Oilers. Neil Pionk, rookie for the Rangers. Tyler Toffoli for the Kings. Cody Eakin for Vegas. Guys, I will not be doing a break next week. This coming week, my daughter graduates. So this week's going to be super, super busy. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers. Jason Pominville, Sabres. TJ Brody, Flames. Milan Lukic, Oilers. Cam Atkinson, Blue Jackets. I don't know, I probably said it wrong. But yeah, my daughter graduates next Friday. We got her graduation party. I just want you to look. Can anybody make that out? Just look. Guess who that card is. That's right, Mike. Let the hate flow through you. Let the hate flow through you, Mike. You don't know the power of the dark side. Oh, that's too good. Philip Forsberg, Nashville. Nick Foligno, Blue Jackets. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Blue Jackets. Martin Jones, another puzzle back for the Sharks. And here we go. Johnny Bed Sheets for the Islanders. He's card number 1. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, I needed that. Matthew Chuck for the Flames. For the Rangers, we got Lias Anderson, right? Yeah. I guess Anderson to kind of the throwback there. Anthony Duclair for the Blackhawks. Dustin Brown for the Kings. Oliver Bjorkstrand for Columbus. Good old Johnny. Here's Johnny. Roberto Luongo for the Panthers. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Derek Brassard, the Penguins. And we got a rookie of Daniel Brickley for the Kings. Papa Joe Thornton for the Sharks. Oliver Ekman-Larsson for the Coyotes. Tomas Tatar, silver signature for the Knights. Gabriel Landeskog, Colorado. Nazem Kadri, the Leafs. And Ryan Strome for the Oilers. Looks like I don't know. I think I might have took a pack or two off of here. Somewhere around halfway. Oh, Sam Reinhart for the Sabres. What do we got here? We got a different insert here. A little stickage. Not too bad, though. William Karlsson, the Knights. Tyson Barrie, Colorado. Oh, cool. Player credentials, VIP access is shiny. Connor McDavid for the Oilers. And Evgeny Kuznetsov for the Capitals. It's not numbered. Looks like a credit card. Connor McDavid. No. Edmonton is Brad Phelps. Brad likes to grab them. Brad's been grabbing Edmonton pretty regular. That's probably our nicest hit so far, which it is just MVP. You can get a printing plate and stuff, or superscript. There's the McDavid. Nice hit nice insert, I should say. I want McDonald's. I pulled through McDonald's last night and the milkshake thing was broke. I was pissed. Ryan O'Reilly, Sabres. Dominic Turgeon, Red Wings, silver signature. Kyle Palmieri, Devils. PK Subban, Nashville. And Ryan Johansson, Nashville. Yeah, I was on the way to the hospital. For those of you that don't know, my 11-year-old stepson, he had to have his appendix out yesterday morning. It wasn't last night. It was the night. Was it? It was last night. He got his appendix took out yesterday, and I was getting me something to eat on the way up there, and of course he's doing really good. He's home. Max Pacioretty, Canadians. Thank you for asking. Vasilevsky, Lightning. Connor Sheary, Penguins. Noah Juleson, rookie from Montreal. Never heard of him. Jonathan Quick for the Kings. But yeah, he's up walking around. He's eating today. He was pissed yesterday evening because he couldn't eat anything but Jell-O. He's 11. The Kings. If you're from North Carolina like me, I was born in North Carolina, and when you say king, you say Kang. like Richard Petty is the Kane. Martin Jones is the Shacks. Got a throwback here of Ekblad. Aaron Ekblad. Can't read their first name on that. They're very easy. Tyler Johnson, Lightning. Jake Allen with the Blues. And Drew Doughty with the Kings. These are nice looking cards. I apologize, there's not been a ton of hits, but at least we're getting some cards, and it's fun. Wasn't very expensive. David, I think, is in Arizona, Mike. His son's getting married soon, so I think he may be in Arizona this weekend. Thomas Plekanec. Mekaleka Hi, Mekahani Ho. Maple Leafs. Jake Guntzel. Penguins. Looks like we got another one of those inserts coming up. Dion Phaneuf. The Kings. Brendan Gallagher. Same insert, player credentials. Mike got a Tavares card. It's all good. Brendan Gallagher, Montreal, player credentials. I will sleeve that up and stuff in a bit. All these stuff I set aside, I'll sleeve up. Jake Muzzin, Kings. Yeah, that makes everything right with the world, doesn't it, Mike? When you get a Johnny T, it makes it right with the world. It's all sunshine, butterflies, all that good stuff. Blake Wheeler for the Winnipeg Jets. Rainbows of farts. There's another puzzle back of Eric Johnson for Colorado. JT Miller, Lightning. Ryan Spooner with the Rangers. And Kyle Turris with Nashville. Patrick Laine with the former Jet. Was a Jet here, though. I'd like to get a Hellebuck of this. I don't think I have Hellebuck from this set. TJ Oshie from the Caps. Connor Brown, Maple Leafs. McFlurry with the Golden Knights. Nice. And Nolan Patrick with the Flyers. I think if I just got a Hellebuck, I'd be happy. I don't mind getting team sets, but I think I'm more about team set with my Cubs than I am with the Jets. Mike Smith with the Flames. Tomas Tatar. The Knights. Thomas Hurdle. Nikolai Ehlers with the Jets, which I'm going for a team set, it looks like. Jesper Bratt. The Devils. Mike, is your friend still collecting the Devils? Okay. Cam Talbot, Oilers. We got another short print, a rookie or something in here. Jonathan Drouin, Canadiens. Ethan Bear, he played a little bit. I don't know if he's still in the league. Rookie. Braden Holtby, Caps. I remember seeing his cards there for a year or two. He ran out of honey. Just a couple packs left, guys, and we're done. Michael Boddicker, Sharks. Corey Schneider, Devils. Shea Weber, Canadians. There's you another Islander, Mike, finally. Nick Leddy. And Corey Perry for the Ducks. These cards aren't stuck like the old school, like 90s stuck. They're just like barely, like you give them a flex and they're popping right apart and there's no paper loss or any of that. So gloss isn't stuck too bad. We got another insert coming up here. Alex Tuck, man, I hit him all the time. The Knights. Alexander Steen with the Blues. Henrik Borgstrom. Player credentials. Entry-level access with the Florida Panthers. Phil the Thrill Kessel with the Penguins. And Justin Abelkader with Detroit. God, that would have been hilarious if we'd have got you a Johnny T insert. That would have just made my night. Print and plate, even. That would make my day. God, would that make my day. That would like be the centerpiece of your collection. I'm just busting your chops, man. I'm just busting your chops. Gustav Nyquist for the Red Wings. Daniel Sedin for the Canucks. Tomas Tatar. This is a Tomas Tatar hot box. On the throwback there, I forgot what year that looks like. Mark Stone with Ottawa. And Ryan Nugent Hopkins with the Oilers. You need to shine it up and package it up in a box and send it to Alma, Georgia, where it belongs in my collection. You have no need for an Ernie Banks autographed helmet. Oh, Dougie Fresh Hamilton with the Calgary Flames. And got another rookie coming up. Eric Stahl with the Wild. Anthony Cirelli with the Lightning. I think he played a minute, if I'm not mistaken. Carl Hagelin with the Penguins. And Braden Shin with the Blues. Oh, I know he's a Hall of Famer. I think I have 2 of his autographs, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Mike, can I show y'all something real quick? Just a little segue. Autograph made me think. Remember I told you about the football set? I had almost completely signed. I got another one today in the mail. This is the 76 Wonder Bread set. I got another one in the mail today. I think I like 2 or 3 now. To have all 24 of the set, I like either 2 or 3 cards, and I'll have the whole set signed. Sorry for that little interruption there, guys. Me and Mike was talking about that the other day. I don't know how hard I know a couple people from that set are passed away, so I just have to wait for the card to hopefully show up online somewhere for sale. So a lot of them I got TTM back in the day, though. Chris Letang, Penguins. Taylor Hall, Devils. Got a silver signature of Alex Galinchuk from the Canadians. Jacob Voracek from the Flyers. Yeah, I'll look at my list and I'll tell you mine. And Brandon Saad. Got 2 packs left. But yeah, I only like 2. And I have some of the bigger names, so surprisingly. But got two that have eluded me so far. So I thought it would be an easy set to do because it was only 24 cards, and I've been working on it for 10 years. So there you go. Henrik Zetterberg, Red Wings, just off and on. I don't watch like I ought to. Joe Pavelski, Sharks. Bobby Ryan, Ottawa. Jacob Silverberg, the Ducks. And Derek Stepan, the Coyotes. And last pack, if you guys want to pick a number, we will do another pack giveaway. Send you. Look here, Mike, you got another Islander on the back. You got at least one more card coming. It's not Johnny T either. Oh, Jordan Staal, Hurricanes. Puzzleback, Tomas Plekanec, Maple Leafs. Brad Marchand for the Penguins. Sean Monahan, the Flames. And Jordan Eberle for the Islanders. Last card. All right. Okay. I'm going to have to look up and see how big that team set is. I might not need many. Let me move these cards out of the way, and we will do a giveaway. Denny been in here tonight? I hadn't noticed him. I haven't seen Den. I think that was a fun box. Wasn't a ton of inserts, but milking the cows. Probably the best hit was that McDavid, honestly, out of that box. Never know with MVP, but here, I'm going to show you this. I'm really not making a commercial for these guys, but I just love these things. I wish I'd have thought up the idea. They're about $3 a piece. But you can see this is all the cards from the break tonight, and there's the thing. It's holding it. I just think it's cool. All right, everybody pick a number. Rob picking one again. Rob, when he goes to the DMV and they ask how much he pays for a car, he's like, $1. If he goes on The Price is Right, $1. Oh, you're not going to believe this. This ain't even. Look. 1. Rob, what do you want? You get another pack. I'm going to do another giveaway without Rob, just so somebody else can win. Beatty ball. You're going to have to tell me what that means. Is that baseball? I'll do another giveaway. Y'all stay. After as soon as I start ripping Rob's pack, y'all can pick another number. Except for Rob. Oh man. That's funny. I'm having a good time. All right, y'all can pick a number while I rip Rob's pack. Everybody but Rob. We're going to leave you out this time, Rob. Hall of Famer Rod Carew, Freddie Freeman, Eloy Jimenez. Got a foil black border Tom Seaver. That's interesting. Carlos Correa, Albert Pujols, Sean Murphy, Yastrzemski, and Rod Carew. Got some Hall of Famers in there. Not too bad. Nice little black border card. Snapple apple. I have never drank a Snapple apple. I don't think I've ever drank a Snapple. Must be an up north thing. All right, Rob. All right, let's do one more giveaway, and we're going to call it a night. And everybody pick a number. Ain't 3 of you pick a number. There's 8 people here. Anybody else? I got Mike with 15, Paul with 8, and Alan with 16. Brad come in with 2. See, there we go. All right, I'm rolling. 20. And that would be Alan. Alan, baseball or basketball? Baseball. Oh. All right, Alan, let's see what you got. Baseball pack. Maybe there'll be a LeBron James in here. All right, Alan, here we go. Ryan Sandberg, Willie Adames, Mariano Rivera, Matt Chapman, Kyle Schwarber. Got a Nolan Arenado black border. The same as that Tom Seaver. Jurickson Profar and Sonny Gray. Not too bad. Who's a future Yankee? Arenado's coming to the Cubs, is what I'm hearing. The future Cubby. Oh, man. All right, guys. I appreciate it. It's been fun. Hope y'all have a good night. Like I said, I will not be posting breaks this week. I'm going to take the week off since my daughter's graduating this week, and we just got a lot going on. So I appreciate it. I'll make a post about that on the group for those that don't always watch the break till later. But I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a good night, good rest of the weekend, and we'll talk to you later. Take care.